For nearly 5 billion years, Earth has orbited the Sun at just the right distance, not too hot, not too cold. This delicate balance gave life a chance to emerge and evolve, from microbes to megacities. But stars age, and our Sun is no exception. Over time, its brightness increases, slowly at first, but relentlessly. On a human timescale, it's barely noticeable. But in geological terms, the changes are dramatic. In about 500 million years, the first oceans may begin to vanish. In a billion years, Earth will be too hot for liquid water and too hostile for life as we know it. Could we terraform Mars? Migrate to a distant star? Build a new home from scratch? None of these are remotely realistic. But what if we didn't have to leave Earth behind at all? What if we could take it with us? Faced with extinction, humanity begins to imagine the unimaginable, moving our entire planet. Not escaping to another world, but turning Earth itself into a spacecraft. At first, the idea seems absurd. The Earth weighs nearly 6 sextillion tons. But then again, we've already done absurd things. We've reshaped coastlines, dammed rivers, split atoms. Over centuries, global collaboration grows. Science becomes singular in its purpose. Vast infrastructure projects begin. Technologies are developed that would have once sounded like science fiction. Massive thrusters, deep space energy harvesting, orbit stabilization, all aimed at one goal, gently shifting Earth onto a new trajectory, away from the Sun, into the unknown. Moving a planet isn't about brute force, it's about momentum and patience. One idea is the Shkadov thruster, a gigantic space mirror that reflects sunlight in one direction, pushing the Sun and the Earth ever so slightly the other way. Over millions of years, this could subtly shift our orbit outward. But it's slow. Too slow. Another approach, planetary engines. Colossal structures built on Earth's surface that burn matter and eject it into space, creating thrust like a rocket. Positioned near the poles, they would nudge the Earth forward, a little each year. To balance the planet's spin and orbit, thousands of smaller engines would adjust our rotation and tilt. It's not efficient. It's not elegant. But it might be our only option. And if we start early enough, it might just work. Turning Earth into a spacecraft means turning civilization upside down. Cities near the equator are abandoned as thrust systems reshape the poles. Energy grids are rebuilt from scratch, optimized for a moving planet. Agriculture shifts underground or into sealed biomes, protected from atmospheric changes. Entire ecosystems are relocated, preserved like museum pieces. Massive shields are installed to deflect space debris. Climate zones vanish. Weather becomes artificial. The moon's orbit is disrupted and carefully stabilized. The human population shrinks not from collapse, but from choice. Billions migrate into dense, protected habitats. Earth is no longer a wild world. It becomes a machine carefully controlled, yet still alive. Once Earth leaves its orbit, the sky goes dark. No more sunrise. No more stars in fixed positions. Just the cold black of space. Time loses its meaning. Days and nights are simulated. Seasons forgotten. Children grow up never knowing the sun. The journey lasts thousands of years. Generations live and die inside protected habitats, underground, underwater, in orbital rings. Some see Earth as a sacred ark. Others as a prison drifting through nothingness. Religion, philosophy, science, all adapt to the new context. Life continues, but the world that once shaped it is gone, and the destination is still unknown. Moving Earth isn't just hard, it's dangerous. Even a small miscalculation could alter our orbit or spin, tearing the planet apart. Shifting our position in the solar system might destabilize the moon or invite asteroid impacts. Without the sun's protection, Earth is exposed to cosmic radiation. The magnetic field weakens. The atmosphere thins. Ecosystems fail in unexpected ways. Crops refuse to grow. Mental health declines in endless darkness. Political systems fracture under pressure or turn authoritarian to maintain control. Some humans may even try to leave to build independent colonies away from Earth. After millennia in motion, Earth approaches a distant star system, a stable yellow sun. Slowing Earth down is another colossal challenge. One mistake, and we overshoot, lost again. We are passengers of a wandering world, searching for a new home in the dark.